Welcome, water signs, to your bonus reading. My apologies for getting so far behind. I was helping with some things with the Delphi murder case for Abby and Libby. So I've been helping out with that, and then my father-in-law passed away. In between there, I had a birthday. It's been a very busy, trying, hard time for all of us. So I'm here to do your bonus. This is a blackout reading. This is channeled and auto write. That's how I chose to do the bonuses this time. I'm going to try to get a couple out today. Okay, so the main things you need from me. The disclaimer and the 13 sign zodiac are in the channel underneath of the community tab. Okay, so the disclaimer for the channel, everything is there. I do believe also that if you'd like to tip or donate to the channel, you can find all the ways you can do that also under the community tab. Always gratefully appreciated. It goes back into the channel, and that's pretty important at this point. My equipment isn't up to par, so we need to work on that. And please, when watching this, like, share, and subscribe. It's how we grow the channel. It's how we get the messages out to all the people who would like to hear these messages. Also, at some point, I want to do a giveaway. So I want y'all to know I'm working on that, and at some point I want to start posting some of my products online. I am really behind. I'm telling you, I'm so far behind. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. You're more than just your sun sign, so you may want to check out your birth chart and see what significant placements you have. For each one of us is different. You do have all the zodiac signs in your chart somewhere, or most of them. So definitely check that. You can go to Google and get a free birth chart. Just Google in free astrological birth chart. There are many people who do it on there. As with everything, though, please make sure you feel like it's someone that you can trust. Don't just give your personal information to anybody. Okay? So with that, all that being said, let's get into this. So for some water signs, we're having like advanced healing. Either you are healing yourself or you have healed yourself. I feel like there was a lot of things that some of you had that you were working on inside, deep inside, childhood trauma, younger years trauma, past life trauma. All these things are have come forward for you, and you've healed them, or you're working on that. I feel like someone here is mending a broken heart as well, or maybe someone else around you is mending a broken heart, or maybe you're helping someone mend a broken heart. But I heard someone asking if they could die of a broken heart. I suppose it's possible, you know, I mean, if it hurts that much, I suppose that it is possible, yes. I wouldn't see why not. I feel like you water signs are getting precise in your movements, precise in the way you do things. Some might even call it persnickety. But I feel like people are moving more precisely. Their everyday life has become more precise. I feel like that's come because somebody has had a really hard time of things, or many of you water signs have. I feel like water signs definitely Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I feel like they always have a harder time of things. I mean, they are water, that's pure emotion. pure intuition. So I feel like a lot of them have a really hard time with just everyday things sometimes. Relationships, financial things, the world around them. Sometimes I feel like water signs, they get beat up by the world around them, like thrown from one corner to the other. Somebody wanted to put someone in isolation, or they wanted you to be just plain lonely. But you've come out of that. You've had to be your own best friend. You've had to be the source of your own happiness. So with the isolation and the loneliness, I think that you found healing ways to take care of yourself. Like I said, you found that you're the source of your own happiness. You've had to be your own best friend. You've had to look in the mirror and see yourself daily and understand, that nobody has your back but you. It's a shame that it's that way, but the world that we live in has really made it that way. It's very hard to depend on anyone other than yourself. I just feel like some of the things you all have gone through, there are TIs listening to this. There are just everyday people trying to get by. And, when pressure is put on coal, it forms diamonds. So just remember that all the stuff you've gone through has put you in a more crystalline form. There's someone here who can no longer walk. This is due to an accident or an illness. And this is another thing someone has healed, there's that being alone again, this healing by yourself, no one to lean on, no one to turn to. Again, pressure on coal forms diamonds. It puts you in a more crystalline state of consciousness. I'm not sure. I don't feel like this not being able to walk thing is going to be a permanent thing. For some it could be, but I'm really feeling that it's just due to an accident or an illness. If it's an illness, it may not ever get better. That just depends on the situation. Continue to be precise. You've gotten to a place in your life where you're able to weed out, the chaff and the wheat. So I feel like continue to be precise in the things you do, in your movements, in the people that you choose to be around. For some of you, there's a big decision coming your way, and I feel like you're going to need to brace yourself. This could be a good decision or a bad decision. Either way, it's a very big decision, and it's definitely going to need you to brace yourself for what is coming your way. Like I said, if you continue to be precise, if you continue to pay attention to the way that you're doing things, this decision is going to seem like a breeze for you. I feel like you've also come to an understanding of how much these things hurt, and I feel like it's changed the way some water signs are treating other people at this time. And for some of you, you're finding a way to be more helpful, finding little things of charity work that you can do. Maybe not the same thing that everyone else thinks is charity, but it's still charity nonetheless. Nobody says you have to do it somebody else's way. We all have our own way of doing things. So there's that. And I think that's all I have for you at this time, water signs. That's your bonus. I'm hoping to get the rest of the bonuses out today, hopefully, at least that. Like I said, I've been super busy, and I hope that helps someone. I wish you peace, love, light, and blessed be till next time.